everybody. Welcome back to Sarah's Simple Beauty. Thanks for joining. Hi, how are ya? So today I am going to be reviewing the Thirsty palette by Jeffree Star, someone who has recently been my little angel of inspiration for just having fun with makeup again, you know? Look at this though. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I have this. I can't believe it's in my hands. It's in my hands. And we're going to do a review with that. We're going to be doing like a sunset galaxy look. Whew, I'm excited. But I also have ordered and gotten my very first set of Morphe brushes. Now I have a couple of Morphe brushes that I really love that I use all the time. But now I've got like a whole little set. And so we're gonna crack this open and use it with a couple of my other favorite brushes, and we'll do a full face of something very artistic, something that hopefully would be Jeffree Star approved. So if you want me to see this baby cracked open and start using all these beautiful colors, I'm gonna be doing a sunset on the eyelid and a galaxy under, so keep on watching. But before we start, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so today we're going to be doing things a little bit differently than I normally do, but that's all right. I'm probably going to be doing my face first, and then I will be doing this like whole look on my eyes. I will show you the photos here. One of them is going to be like the top lid, and it's going to be like the sunset inspirational idea, and then the bottom is going to be more like the second photo where it's like a galaxy underneath. I've never done anything like this, but you know what? I've got a day to just relax and take it easy after vacation. Mama worked so hard on vacation, it's not even funny. I literally need a vacation from my vacation. All right, so let's go ahead and get started and look at this Thirsty palette by Jeffree Star. We are going to crack this baby wide open. My baby girl already got first dibs, but you know what? That's just how it goes. Let me swatch these. I want to swatch the shimmery shades that are in the middle. They've got matte shades all on the top and on the bottom, and then in the middle are your shimmery shades, which are, I mean, the pans on this thing, that was the first thing I said was, these pans are huge. I mean, these are like full-size eyeshadows. It's pretty amazing. All right, so here is shimmery shades swatched on the fingers. Now we all know a finger swatch and an arm swatch is nothing compared to what it's going to look like on your face, but it doesn't matter. Look at that. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Just like, I look like I just touched all the planets, okay? So the first one we've got here is Divine. Don't mind my bruises. I was up north. We need to color correct here for a minute. It's very silver surfer wondrous. I love it. And the next shade is Filthy Rich. This was my daughter's favorite. It's just really pretty gold. It's perfect. And then the next one is called Lick. She just loved the name of that. It's just like a coppery. And then the next one would be, what is this one called? Oh, Snatched. It's pretty much my favorite. It's very rose gold. And then last one is called Plunge. These names are something else, let me tell you. I can't swatch when I'm like tattooed. Makes it difficult. Jeffree Star has the same problem. He's got the same problem. Let me try and pull it down a little bit. Down and around. There you go. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's a lot prettier in the natural sunlight. I'm going to put up some photos later of that. But yes, those shimmery shades are absolutely beautiful. Yes, they are glittery and a little like gritty, but that's why you put a little bit of primer on. You know, it kind of helps with that fallout situation that you usually have when you're working with glittery eyeshadows. But I ain't scared one bit. I've been watching him use this for a while, and so I can't wait. And the next thing we're going to be opening up will be the Morphe brushes. Super cute. I got this online at the Morphe store with the Jeffree Star Cosmetics palette. And it's so cute. It has these little buttons right here. I love it. It's so cute. And I've put all my favorite brushes right here in this little tiny cup. These are all my favorites. So I've got a couple of Younique situations here because y'all know I love my Younique brush. Now this was the first Morphe brush that I bought. It's the M431. It is something that I'm going to throw at you. It is a cute little blending brush. Needs to be cleaned because I've already used it. But I'll show you. Let me make sure these are all, yes, these are everything that comes with this, with the kit. And I think the kit was like not expensive, $20, $25, something like that. Get a ton of brushes for your eyes, for your face, for your life. So yes, I cannot wait to use these as well, along with some of my own personal favorites. But yeah, I can't wait. So you know what? Let's get started on this face. We will get some coverage, girl, and then we will start going into some colors. So let's get started. All right, so today we're going to be going for a full coverage look. And so I'm going to, instead of using my usual BB cream, I will miss you, I'm going to actually use some foundation. I use it sometimes, but I'm going to use the BH Cosmetics liquid foundation. It's called the Naturally Flawless BH Liquid Foundation. I've got two shades here. One is light olive and one is golden toffee. I'll probably do the golden toffee. I got a little tan. It comes with this, and we're just going to put some on the back of our hand. You can like put the stick right on your face, but I don't need to do that. Let's see if we have a good match. It's good enough, right? I'd say it's good enough. Now, I have tried this foundation out before, and I found it to be quite nice. And if the color isn't, well, I would say the color actually feels pretty good. It'll probably blend out just fine. I'm just putting this all over, and then we will blend. This takes out some of my blending work when I apply it with my finger and kind of get it all around where I want it to be. And then I just go over it with my applicator, my sponge, and it takes about half the time when I spread it out like this. Now, I don't need to go in between my eyes because I'm going to end up putting concealer there. So yeah, I put way too much in my hand. So sorry. So sorry. I don't feel like I'm wasting it though because I hardly ever use foundation. All right, so let's go ahead and buff this in and see what we think. So that blended out really nice. Pulling down my chins. Yeah. It matches me. I would say that this is not a full coverage. I would give it like a 75% full coverage. I probably should have used the Clinique's Beyond Perfecting, but I wanted to use the BH Cosmetics because I haven't used that foundation but a couple of times. I really do love my BB cream and concealer mix. Sometimes you just gotta switch it up when you're doing something different though, right? Right. Okay, now we're gonna do some highlight. Again, using my finger to apply can help me get it right where I want it. And then I can blend it with my beauty blender. I've got my concealer on the back of my hand. And I did a little mix of colors to kind of get the color that I am right now. I'm like a pale tan. And you Michigan people, you would understand what that means. It means you're gonna have, you got a tan, but it's only gonna last about 3 days. Going a little bit heavy because I want to look flawless before I go in with these eye colors. Got your typical highlighting areas. Like I said, use your finger. You can go exactly where you want to. And then blend it with your beauty blender. That looks pretty good. I'll try and keep this on the back of my hand for any cleanups that may need to happen. Okay, as Jeffree Star would say, we are blended to filth. So now we are going to go ahead and set this with my also favorite setting powder. It's called Behold for a Reason, let me tell you. I'm now gonna go in with some Fit Me face powder by Maybelline. I need to get some more. Hitting that pan, hitting that pan. Oh, we're just gonna put this all over the face. Really kind of matte everything down, lock everything in. Like even the stuff that I didn't put concealer on and set with setting powder, I'm setting it with some Fit Me. And this stuff is really good. I think the whole Fit Me collection has got an A+. Bring it down your neck, mattify that situation. And we are ready to do some eyes. Yay! Gosh, so many brushes. So many brushes. So little time. All right, we are going to start with this very first color right here called Parched. And we are going to basically make that our beginning transition color. Stick it up in my crease and move it around a little. I can go all the way up to the brown bone with this color. It's like a bone color. And it is absolutely perfect. It like matches your eyelid, but in a wonderful way. In a way that like, oh, my eyelids, they're just always this pretty. Like I could probably wear this color completely alone with a nice winged line, some false lashes, and a red lip. And it would be killer. There you go. Step 1 complete. Next color we're gonna go in with is called Taste Buds. It's a light coral pink color. I would say it's like a baby coral. I think that's probably the correct word to use. And I'm going to use one of my Morphe brushes. Looks like a long, it's not tapered, but it's like a fluffy blending brush. I'm gonna use that. This whole look is going to attempt to be very airbrushed. I know that normally we would get some eyeshadow and toss out the fallout. But I feel like these eyeshadows so far since I've used it once, it seemed like it goes on actually subtle, and so you don't really have to tap your fallout. You can use it. You can totally use it. So I'm using this very light pink color to bring up my crease because I have a bit of the hooded eyes situation. So I'm blending it outwards to bring it out and up. Give me the illusion of a bigger eyelid. If you don't do this step, you will not see the colors on your eye. So don't forget to do that. I think that's probably pretty good. Little circular motions. Girl, that is pretty. Taste buds for the win. Okay, so now I'm going in with another fluffy brush. It has nothing on it. It's totally product free. Still fresh from the package. And I'm just going around the edges of that transition color taste buds and keeping it blended, sisters. Next color I'm going to be using is called Beach. And it was so funny when I was doing this color on my daughter. She was like, well, I can't say that one, so what should we call it? I was like, well, let's call it Peach because it's like a really pinky peachy color. She was like, okay. You know, she's 7, so she was like, I'm down. All right, so we are going to take this peach color, still cracks me up, and we're going to shove that a little bit lower than the taste buds and kind of shove it into the crease, and then we're going to work it up a little bit in that circular motion. What a gorgeous color. Oh my goodness, that is so pretty. Do I need more? I feel like I want a little bit more. It's so pretty. Well done, Sir Star. Well done. You guys, these are so easy to blend. Alright, so this eye is really coming along. These eyeshadows, a little bit of fallout, not a lot. Like, probably one of the least amounts I've ever seen. But they blend so pretty! They do. Oh my gosh, I'm just in love. Okay, we are going to go in. I want to go in with this color Kumquat and just deepen this up just the slightest bit. So I'm going to go on the tip of this flushy brush. Tip of the fluffy brush. We're just gonna window washer that into the crease. So far these brushes, they are doing the job. That kumquat is like so pretty. It looks a lot darker in the pan, but when you put it on, it's like a really light, almost creamsicle orange. But in the pan, it definitely looks more like a tan. It's giving me life right now, let me tell you. Absolutely love this. I'm so in love. Look at that, so pretty. All those, I just used 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors and they just blended together like bliss. Well done, Jeffree Star. Okay, now I need to do a little bit of concealer on my eyelid to really showcase the yellow color. You basically just want to do this area right here. And then if you tap the edges, you can kind of blend your eyeshadow together like really quickly without having to do too much crazy work. Now what we're going to do is we're going to throw in some orange and some yellow in this space right here. It's going to be gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to start with the yellow shade, which I think is called Quench. Yes. And we are going to stick that right in the middle. This yellow is so bright. I love it. I love it when you get a bright color that when you go and you actually put it on you, it's actually bright. Like it shows as bright. It doesn't just look bright in the pan, because I swear to God, anybody can do that. Make it look good in a pan. But when these YouTubers make their makeup, you know they are testing everything out a million times over, a million different ways. You think Maybelline and L'Oreal are doing it that personal? I don't think so. Okay, the palette did not have like a super bright orange, and so I'm actually going to use my own personal palette and go in with, I think this is called Lively. Yes, Lively. I love this orange. It's gorgeous. I'm going to tap that on the ends. Blending it a little bit into the crease area just so that it all blends together. That's a nice orange right there. And I know these eyeshadows will stay all day for me. Nice. Now I'm going to go back in with Taste Buds, the first color I used. Put this on the inside corner. Like a so. Now what I'm going to do is something you guys have probably never in your life seen. But you know what? I was playing the other day and it looked really pretty, so we're going to do it. We are going to mix Quench with Lick and put that right in the middle. A little dab of Filthy Rich in there too. And I sprayed my finger with a little bit of setting spray. We're just dabbing that right in the center. It'll take that yellow and turn it into a sparkly yellow. Beautiful. I feel like a sunset now. All right, so we're just gonna go back around the edges and keep things going and blended. I'm going in with that peach color. I love layering. I never just do one layer. All right, so the eyes are, the top of the lid are pretty much complete, minus some eyeliner, just a little touch. I'm gonna go just around the waterline and clean it up a bit. I love this part and I hate this part. If you can relate to eyeliner struggles, please comment below. All right, I'm gonna put this liner on and I will be right back. Did I say a small wing? Who needs a baby wing when you can have a big wing? I'm gonna take a tiny bit of concealer, just clean up this bottom line. Make it nice and sharp. There you have it, nice clean line. And last but not least, we're going to highlight this upper brow bone. Lightly blend it with the top line. I'm using a super light hand and an angled shadow brush. My favorite. Barely even touching my skin when I do this. Super, super light-handed is the way to go. That's so pretty. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with some blues. These colors are called Submerge and Splash. And we are going to start with the deep blue on my Morphe M431 brush. And we are gonna put that in there right on that bottom line. We're gonna add a couple of colors, so I'm taking a really light hand and I can build up as I go. All right, blue is on and it is so pretty. Now we're gonna go right underneath this and kind of blend together with an aqua color. All right, I want to add a little bit of a deeper blue, a different color blue, to kind of deepen up the outside corners. And so I'm going to go in with Trance from the BH Cosmetics Weekend Festival palette. We'll see if this gives me a little, yes. I'm just going to clean that corner up with some concealer. Y'all know that concealer is like the SOS of makeup. How pretty. Oh, so pretty. I feel like a canvas. Okay, now I've got my bottom blues on. We can go ahead and get some real concealer here. And sharpen up this line. Nice. Nice. And I've officially used all the concealer that was on the back of my hand. Yay. Waste not, want not. Did your mothers used to say that to you? had a very biblical mother, so she definitely used to say to us often. Nice. Love it when a plan comes together. And we're gonna do a little bit of purple from Koki on my waterline, and we'll be right back. All right, guys, so here comes kind of the avant-garde situation I was talking about. This is a really pretty look, but I'm about to take it even further, so let's just wait and see what happens. What am I doing? Who knows? But this is super fun, so keep watching. Okay, so I wanted to do a purple, but there is no purple in there, so I'm going to go back to the BH Cosmetics and the color Swag. You guys, I'm having too much fun with this. Oh, I love this. Where's Lizzie? Wanna say hi? Do you see that bright light? You see that light?
What?
Whoa. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Hi, Lizzie. Did somebody just wake up? Mommy still got to do the top half. Yeah. Want to go have a snack? We're going to go have a snack, okay? And we'll be right. Can you say we'll be right back? When I said it was hot and I was going home, knew I was going to be here for a while, I was like, oh. Yes, please. I love the taste of the dew from mountains. Okay, so do you see what we have going on here? It's a lot, but now I want to start bringing the oranges and the yellows up a little bit too. So here we go. You guys, I don't know what I'm really doing. I am literally just having fun. Comment below and throw me a like if you ever do this. If you've ever gotten like a makeup palette and you just like wanted to go nuts, but you never had like the guts to do it. Well, I'm trying to have the guts to do it and just have fun and say screw it all and just like turn myself into something else. I'm loving it so far. Let me know what you think. Okay, so I need a good orange to kind of go around this area, and so I'm going to go back into the BH Cosmetics Weekend Palette and throw a little orange in there. Okay, now we're going to go in with the yellow. Those are for me? I love the smell of roses.
They're the only orange ones.
Ah, it matches the palette. Oh, I can't wait to take pictures with these later. Thanks, love. Look, I just got fresh roses for my office. I love the smell of roses. That's why I don't like going to funerals, you guys, because they just ruin flowers for me. All right, let's keep blending a little bit more yellow. Okay, you guys, so I've got my Sunset Galaxy colors on. I'm still going to add some stars and things like that. Maybe a moon right down the middle. But the first thing I want to do actually is clean up this line. I'm using my Tarte Shape tape to kind of get that where I want it to be. And then I'm going to take a new Morphe brush. And I'm going to blend it out with my Beauty Blender in just a moment. I'm looking to make a nice sharp jawline. There you have it. I'll get my little Beauty Blender out. Blend that downwards. Then we're gonna bake under that line with some good old-fashioned air spun. Get a little bit more for my lip. I use the brush to make it exact. Can you guys hear my dog snoring? Oh my gosh. It's not annoying at all. Oh my gosh, she's snoring so loud. How did you get stuck in here, Brady? Huh? It's hot in here, so he probably don't even want to be in here. He's probably like, get me out of here. Here, now I've just got like a nice shape where it kind of cuts off. I could, I'm just now thinking, I wouldn't mind bringing a little bit of that color like down. Just to like feather it out a little. All right, that looks pretty good. Pretty good for someone who's never done anything like this before. Am I right? I maybe a little bit more blue over here. Well, y'all know I could just keep doing this for days, but I won't. Okay, so we're gonna go in with our air spun and do a little bit of bacon. Bacon with my eggs. I don't know why I said that. Gotta tap it out and get a bunch. It's so hot in this office, even my powder's like, no! Using my favorite brush by Younique for this kind of thing. Alright. I'm going to set just around the borders. And I'm going to let this bake too. This is what we call a half-cut crease face. Alright, while the face is baking, I'm going to go ahead and do my lashes off camera. These are just your very typical drugstore eyelashes. They are Kiss Flirty. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on, and I will be right back. Alright, I've got a little bit of lashes on. I didn't do a full set, I just did a few pieces. And now I'm going to do a little bit of fun with my white pencil. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a little bit of sparkly, silvery type eyeliner. This is by Hard Candy, liquid eyeliner in the shade Walk the Line. No, Mirror Mirror. Easy peasy. It's so funny. It's crazy, but I love it. I'm going to take one of my small brushes. We're going to take one or two of these and make a shooting star. I need to put a little bit of white eyeshadow on this. Couple of shooting stars. I love that. It's so cute. One more. There, I've got a little bit of a galaxy going on. Maybe I'll do one more. Can't stop myself. All right, one more. now I've got some, oh my gosh, one more. Seriously, just one more. There we go. Nice. Now the next thing I want to do are some real star stencils and a moon. Wish me luck. All right, this is just about finished. I'm just adding a little bit more to this part. But as you can tell, the Jeffree Star Cosmetics palette is insane. It's gorgeous, it's perfect. This is blended bliss, and it was not hard, it didn't take me long. I mean, look at that, it's so pretty, so pretty, unbelievable. I so love this. I did bring it up a little bit more just so that I could kind of make it look like a mask, like I'm wearing a mask. I don't know, it was just for fun. And then my little lunar star there, just for a friendly shout out. Okay, so I'm gonna finish up my face and then we will move on to lips. Okay, so as promised, we are going to check out this new blush by BH Cosmetics. You can get it at Ulta. I think this blush was $6 or $7, super cheap. It's called a Duo Cheek Color in Floral Flush. The color is Caribbean Coral. Let's check this out. Oh, cute. I've seen this actually on tutorials. Super cute. It's even got a little cover. I really like BH Cosmetics, you guys. I really do. Okay, so we are going to swirl because I kind of want all the colors. Ooh, a lot of fallout. And it's gonna go right here at the bottom of my cheek. It's pretty. It's very subtle, and so you can build. I always like that with a blush. Give me a little subtleness, and then I can like build upon that. It's always hard when it's like a really, really deep shade, and you just put it on your skin, and you're like, oh, oh my gosh, I'm going to spend the next hour trying to blend this out. Okay. Bring it all the way up. Nice. Looking good, looking good. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This looks so cool. I've never done anything like this, you guys. Never, ever, ever. So I'm really excited that it's like, looks cute. I mean, maybe it's not professional, but I'm pretty darn proud. Okay, you guys, it is time for some lips, and I just don't know what to do. I feel like I want to do like a purple or something like that, but at the same time, I feel like it would just be too much, and I should probably just go with a pale nude. I don't know. Help me, Lord Jesus. Maybe I'll do like a pale nude with like a pop of this silvery kind of situation that's happening around. Let's see. All right, as much as I am scared to, I think I'm gonna go with a bright lip. Let's just think about this for a minute. I think it's gotta be bright. I don't know. Okay, you guys, so I think I'm going to mix two pinks. I don't know. I could be boring or just put some color on there, and I think I'm gonna put some color on there. Let's see how it looks. So we're gonna start out with the darkest shade, my favorite. This one is called Superb. Really nice cartons, really nice applicators. I'm horrible at doing my lipstick, so don't mind me. Okay, so we're gonna go in with our second color. And try and focus it more or less on the center of the lips to give us a cute little ombre. Look at all the colors I swatched. I'm just trying to figure out what would go with this look. Okay. There you have it. Easy lip. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you're really bad at doing like straight lines or whatever, you can always go when you're done. If your pencil is sharp, not like mine, you can always go over it. I'll use this lighter color. And do a little bit even extra overlining. Juicy. Gorgeous. Now we gotta set this look, you guys. Let me get my setting spray. Where are you, my darling? I was just using you, so how could you disappear on me so quickly? And she found it. This is the Flower Setting Spray. I think this is the Seal the Deal Long Lasting Matte Finish Setting Spray. So we're going to go ahead and set this. It sounds like I'm putting a lot on, but this mister is like, it gives out the tiniest little mist, which I'm not complaining about. Not one bit. All right, you guys. I think I gotta be done. Might do one more thing. Hold that thought, and let's see if I got the guts to do this. All right, you guys, final look is done. Final fan, it's done. I would love to know what you guys think. So please like this video, share this video, comment on the video, hate the video, whatever. Just share your thoughts. I love to learn, I love to grow, and I am totally down for other people's opinions. So don't forget to share. I love this, you guys. This is the first time I've ever done anything ridiculously crazy like this before. I love it. It's fun. I think I'll do this again when I need to when I have like a couple hours to just like decompress and like just have some time to myself. So I'm sorry, just keep looking at myself. I can't help it. All right, outro being thanks for joining, thanks for watching, and I hope you guys did enjoy it, just watching me have some fun and goof off and relax and enjoy myself. And my Jeffree Star Thirsty palette is Sarah Simple Beauty approved. This stuff is gorgeous. It blends like a dream. I can't get enough of it. I'm gonna want to use this every single day. Morphe brushes, perfection. So if you guys are interested in getting yourself your first kit of Morphe brushes, I would go on Morphe.com because they, like Sephora or Ulta, have little special deals that you can get if you get their app. So that's all I have for you guys today. Thanks again for joining. Thanks again for sharing, subscribing, and liking, and hating, and whatever it is that you decide to do. Thanks again. Bye.